Let's see. Fig Tree
Yeah.
Generation says, question, when we get our glorified bodies and get to heaven, do we lose free will? I don't think we lose free will, but I think that by the time we get our glorified bodies and we get to heaven, we've seen what sin can do to us. Okay. Right now we're living in that tension between God's perfect will and our free will. And it gives God that mixture that lives in that tension is got what we call God's permitted will. Okay. God permits sometimes sickness. God permits sometimes poverty. He permits sometimes trials of life because, like we talked about earlier, we're in a sin-sick, fallen world. All of this is permitted because of our free will, which Adam and Eve chose to exercise. And we still exercise it too, even though we don't have that one big, don't eat from that tree. We still make poor choices in our life. And we realize when we make a poor choice, hey, that's a poor choice. I should have done it God's way. So we learn throughout the course of our life. So what I'm saying is when we get into those glorified bodies, it's not that we lose the free will. It's that we've been trained so much to understand I don't want any will but God's perfect will for me. Because now I trust him. I trust him 100% that he knows what's best for me. So why would I want to do anything different other than, so in other words, my free will is to let God take total control because I know he wants absolutely what's best for me. And so we kind of, in other words, right now, I guess what I'm saying is right now, God bends his will to our free will. When we get to heaven, it's going to be the other way around. We're going to bend our free will to God's perfect will. We're going to be like, you know what?
Yes.
I want that. How's
Yes.
that for an answer? I want that. So that was a good one, though. I might
That
I might save that as a short. That was a good one.